Welcome back, everybody, to an episode 2. In this episode, we're starting it off with a big deal. We're going to get Thule for Jadeveon Clowney, a 3rd-round pick, and a 4th-round pick in 2027. As you guys saw, the episode started off with a banger as we got Thule. But let's go ahead and look at the weekly recap, see what round in the league this week, sorry. I know how our game ended, not how we wanted it to. And speaking of our game, here it is right here. The Raiders versus the Rams. Justin Field taking off for his 35-yard rushing touchdown. Palawa missing the tackle, and he just takes it all the way in. Justin Fields only threw 18 passes. Still got the win. Now you have the Vikings versus the Dolphins. J.J. McCarthy dropping back at the 20-yard line, throwing an absolute seam to Jordan Addison for the touchdown. The Vikings win 30-28. Now up we got the Browns versus the Giants. Jackson Dart with a pitch play to, I believe that is Tyrone Tracy Jr. getting it in the end zone. Jackson Dart, 288, 44 passing attempt. Shadur, no passing touchdowns as he takes an L against the New York Giants. We have the Broncos now on Thursday night, prime time. Can the Raiders overcome what they couldn't last time? Jacoby Lane had a great rookie debut, and I look forward to showcasing him more and his talents. 118 yards on 7 receptions, 3 receiving touchdowns. Bowers had 48 on 2 receptions, no touchdowns for him. But let's look at Fernando Mendoza's first game as a starter. 12 for 26, 46 completion percentage, 2 INTs though, 3 TDs. I will say one of the interceptions was one of those. He had to throw a deep ball to try to get it in the end zone for the game. Did not work. He had 200 yards, a 79 passer rating. Can Fernando Mendoza overcome it? We don't know, as you guys see. We did sign Teddy Bridgewater as our backup. And finally here we have Ashton Jeanty, 14 carries for 77 yards. We'll be looking forward to feature him more in our offense against this Broncos tough defense. Here we go. Thursday night primetime. Raiders Broncos division rivals. There's the cube right there. Not the cube, the pyramid. Caesar's Palace, I think. No. The Luxor. Luxor, that's what it is. There's number 4 Derek Carr jerseys. Look at all those frat bros. Probably went to UNLV. We got the Darren Waller the Raiders. Just kidding. The Broncos. That looks nothing like Sean Payton. But to each their own. Maybe they fired Sean Payton last year. There's Max Crosby. 362 allowed yards is not okay. They need to change that. And they need to change that now. Here we go. Mims with the return now. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 by Jeremy Chin. Bo Nix under center. Oh my god, they fucking phased through him. And Awuzie will make the tackle after Dobbins gains 19 yards on the first play of the game. And Stokes will get beat by Marvin Goes. Bo Nix trying to evade pressure. Max Crosby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mad Max. And the question is this Will Lutz range? And it's not. Meaning the Broncos have to punt the ball away. Raiders will get the ball. What a stop. Ball will be booted out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. Here we go, rookie Mendoza. Now's his time after going north and long. The Raiders will be now forced to punt. There we go, tripped him up. 3rd and 6 now for the Broncos. Switching up the play at the line of scrimmage for the defense. And oh my lord, Eric Stokes got absolutely burnt there. And Marvin Mims will be tackled at the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Broncos, J.K. Dobbins. Mendoza will pick it up there as we're reaching 2 minutes around the first quarter mark. Ball's thrown behind Trey Tucker, but Trey Tucker will advance the ball into enemy territory necessarily. Jacoby Lane. Oh, you gotta hold on to that lane. Don't. Bo Nix is can. Logan Wilson. Didn't get a hand out there, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Broncos again. Free range to our run lane. Bowers now turning upfield. That's going to be a first down and more. Mendoza, gain of... Holy fuck that. Mendoza fumbled. Was he down? He was down. He was down. He was down. Come on, tell me he was down. Tell me something. Yes, he was down. He was down. Fuck yeah. I'm going for it. Timeout for the Broncos now. What's the flag? No, and that's going to be a pick. I didn't like the formation that I was in there. I should have called a timeout. I had the timeout to burn. Jeremy Chin. There we go. Good sack there. I'm not sure who that was. Was it Crosby? No, it was not Crosby credited with the sack. It would be DJ Rear that was accredited with that sack. And Eichenberg will make the tackle there. I probably should have got more hyped up there. I was more locked in on the... And he oversold Jacoby Lane. Oh, he had him. They had Lane wide open. And Brock Bowers was open there, but the Eric Stokes might be getting cut. That's the wrong block, Michael Mayer. He was already getting blocked. There's no reason to block there. Yes, just go one more last hope. Like, that just can't happen, bro. Fuck. Oh, and there's not going to be enough time left. Waste of timeout now. Fucking bitch, man. He oversold Jacoby Lane. There's no fucking way. There's no way the ball wasn't snapping and then he oversold Jacoby Lane. There's Jacoby Lane. Wasn't able to oversell him there, and that was the easiest fucking pass of his life. Jesus, man. Please don't oversold Shaheed, please. Thank you. Rashid Shaheed. Okay, why is Logan Wilson guarding Cortland Sutton now? That was a horrible idea. Oh my lord. Bo Nix. Max Crosby getting doubled. He did not catch that inbounds. Please hop. Eric Stokes is so... Good breakup by Jeremy Chin. Could have been picked, but we'll take the breakup. Will Less will drill it right through. But it's time we get new defensive backs. Lane is wide open. He undersold him. Oh my god. King. Fuck. Thank you, Bowers. Bowers had him beat. Come on. Let's just get out of bounds. Conserve as much time as possible, as well as try to score as fast as possible. And Bowers just scored 6 like a touchdown. 7 catches, 175. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, and he's going for... to start off the season, so... Can't expect too much, and we could expect a little more. my god, and J.K. Dobbins will just run on us at his own will. Good game, Broncos. Oh my god, what a dime piece. Holy shit. What a dime piece there. I didn't even guess run. Why is nobody on Mims? Okay, if Jeremy Chin... Let's take a look at some clips right here. So if Jeremy Chin is supposedly... We're in man. It's just Palomau. There's the blitzer. Chin is supposed to take over. So Chin's supposed to be picking up Sutton. Holy fuck, Jeremy Chin. That's where you go when he's underneath you. And that's going to be picked off. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. J.K. Dobbins is the second coming of Derrick Henry. There it is. Horrible loss there for the Raiders. I mean, you can't ask for a worse loss. I mean, their defense is just terrible. Let's take a look back at the stats from this last game, guys. We at least have the Browns next week. It's always positivity looking forward. Logan Wilson. Sure, he had 5 tackles. We gave up 489 offensive yards. And 3/4 of them were from the pass game. Bo Nix looked like prime Tom Brady out there on this team. A 154 QBR? Yeah, serious? Mendoza keeping his stat line of a 3-2 ratio. Either Bo Nix is a god, and Justin Fields is a god, or our defense is fucking terrible. I think it might be time to do an overhaul. Not right now. But in the near future, I'm willing to give up a lot of draft capita to make sure our team can actually play fucking defense. Well, enough with this rant. I'm going to go ahead and get us going into the next week. We got the Browns. See what we can do against the Cleveland Browns.